Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams. A lot of turnover for Team Ballers. And Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. Knocks down the long J. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now here's MP. He has 6. Just 5 on the clock. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, finds space.
Moore on the wing. Outside Bertie. Offensive board. Count it, that bucket is good.
You gotta be better on the glass. Second chance points can come back to haunt you.
Yeah, they need to show more effort when they're rebounding the rock because that's inexcusable.
Now MP. He's got 9. Fires in the triple. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Harris out on the wing. Rodriguez covers. From deep, it's MP. Good for the 5th time tonight, and he remains perfect.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Now here's Bertie. Moore up top. Back to Bertie. Pass to Rodriguez. Left side, Bertie. For 3, Moore. Harris comes down with the board. Union Elite leading this one. Mitchell with it, and he's picked up by Bertie. Outside, MP. And Union Elite knocked down another 3. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
They've come out fast and furious. This game already looks like a mismatch.
Sure, there's obviously plenty of time left to play, but this one's showing the early signs of what's usually a blowout.
Moore can't hit it. They're on a nice roll right here.
Well, they haven't wasted any of the opportunities they've been getting. That's what marks a good team, converting on those chances. And no doubt about it, folks, this is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
Now here's Bertie. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him right there.
Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
And it's blocked by Harris. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Team ballers call timeout. MP really making a difference out here.
Good timeout. They had to do something to cool him off, even if it's just making him take a breather.
Both teams will make a substitution.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's Mahil. Pass to Dykstra. Fires from the line. Count that one.
Beautiful play. Right there, you see two guys completely on the same page.
From deep, it's MP. Knocks it down from distance.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher.
2 points.
And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Here's Dykstra. From deep. Diaz grabs the miss. On the wing, it's MP. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
And the defense basically dared him to shoot that one. Challenge accepted.
So it's team ballers now. They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Pass to Dykstra. Clock at 4. Down low. Mahil. That one's in. His first basket of the game. He's 1 of 2. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course, you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Here's Wong. Pass to Westerhoff. MP grabs the miss. And Union Elite with possession. Three-pointer. And Union Elite knocks down another 3.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
Here's Dykstra. Guarded by MP. Kicks it to Summers.
2 minutes.
Dykstra. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer is offline. MP with the look. And again, Union Elite get the bucket. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that Coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
And here's MP on the outside. And here Team Ballers have it. Pass to Dykstra. Over MP. And it's Dykstra missing. It's been all Union Elite in this one. The 3. And MP with the 3.
They've looked terrific in transition today, and that's had a lot to do with their success.
Oh, it has. They've done a good job recognizing any time they've had numbers and then taking advantage. We've seen it again and again.
Here's Westerhoff. Out to the right wing. Here's Dykstra. Pass to Wong. Here's Dykstra. Guarded by MP. No good from 18.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries. And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Here's Dykstra. Here's Wong. The 17-footer pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
MP outside. What a play! He simply drains it at the buzzer.
What a humongous shot to cap their run going into the break. They finished off that half on a roll.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Union Elite on top, running away with this one. And don't go away, we'll be back right after the break. You look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And with the way he stepped up for his team on offense, this could be a breakout game for the young man.
He's not the usual source of scoring for this team, but he's carried the load so far.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now Etherington. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Moore, takes the three, and it's Bird with the board.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable. I like the decision-making there for Bird. Well done.
Offense has been clicking lately, might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Out of bounds, it goes to Union Elite.
Union Elite ball.
MP outside. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter-oriented.
Berti from long range. Rebound by Union Elite. And they're moving it up. From deep, it's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
They genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on, it's just incredible.
Every time when the shot goes up, I think, well, this has to be the last one. They do it again. They look unstoppable.
Now here's Berti. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Will it go? And again, no good by Team Ballers.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense.
Good decision-making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
Here's Berti. Pass to Etherington. Back to Berti. Etherington. Now here's Moore. Guarded by MP. Clock at 6. And Koenig Etherington, good for 3.
That's the thing about Etherington. You can play him on or off ball.
MP with the look. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
He's looked very comfortable all game, and he's made the most of his chances.
To the inside, Moore counts the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
And here's MP on the outside. Drops it in from long range.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Moore outside. No good from outside. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Now Etherington. Outside, Moore. Pass to Berti from beyond the arc. And that falls. Nice feed that time from Moore.
Oh, look at Berti sticking the three-point shot. Nice, crisp shooting motion.
MP outside. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
And a 3 in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness.
Now here's Berti. Moore. Try to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's MP on the outside. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Moore outside. Berti. Rodriguez, the screen. Pass to Pasco. Now Berti. 5 to shoot. And here's Moore from the arc. Another 3 for Team Ballers.
As a defender, you hate guarding this guy because he's capable of making you look silly.
Nails the three-pointer.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Now Etherington. Pass to Bertie. Here's Moore. Shakes him. And he lays it up and in.
He did well to work it in close and finish off the possession.
MP outside. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Pass to Moore. Inside. Pasco can't get it to fall. And Union Elite has possession.
Defensive foul. Jaden Moore. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Union Elite.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Moore with it. Pass to Wong.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Here's Summers. Diaz covering. Here's Moore. Softly drops in the floater.
Look at those ball skills. Moore putting out the whole arsenal and getting the basket.
From deep, it's MP. Sinks the tray.
MP.
And here's Moore. Kicks it to Summers. Here's Wong. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. MP with it. Guarded now by Moore. From deep, it's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three. Here's Team Ballers now. Here's Summers. Pass to Wong. Pasco, 6 to shoot. Moore can't hit it.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
And he makes that one.
MP.
It's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It is essential to put a stop to this run.
Get the perimeter.
Fires for three. Polish grabbing the board.
2 minutes remaining.
MP outside.
2 minutes.
And Union Elite knocked down another three. And it's Team Ballers. Pass to Wong. Mahil covered by MP. Now here's Moore. It's good. He needs true contact on the shot, so he'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
For Team Ballers.
And that one misses. And Union Elite has possession. And here's MP on the outside. And Union Elite knocked down another three. And it's Team Ballers. Moore can't hit it. MP outside. Outside Diaz. MP outside. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three. Now Etherington. On the wing, Bertie. Back to Etherington. Pass to Moore. Rodriguez, the screen. Out of bounds, it goes to Union Elite. And Team Ballers changing things up.
Substitution for Team Ballers.
MP outside. This one for three. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Pass to Moore. Etherington. And again, no good by Team Ballers.
And even if it didn't fall, you're more than okay with him trying the three in that
2
occasion.
points.
And that one's good from MP.
He makes quick work of that opportunity. The defense needs to plug those holes.
Get the perimeter.
Now Moore. Back to Bertie. It's Moore on the wing. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued.
Jay Moore ain't got nothing on him.
Yeah. Yo, I thought bro would be better after all that smoke he was blowing.
Nah, today you were hooping. I'm impressed.
We running this circuit, no lie.
Where we going to celebrate?
My guy, this is your city. How am I supposed to know?
All right, I got a spot. You like it?
Hey, you got any girls pulling up?
Of course, bro.
I don't know. Y'all so straight-laced on this team, I ain't know if y'all talk to girls.
Quit being silly, bro. Look, meet me at the crib at about 8, and we'll go to the spot and meet up with the rest of the guys.
All right, I'm pulling up.
All right.